Hi ladies, welcome back. It's me, Camster1000. Thanks for your emails and suggestions. So, on the force of an email that I got from Jinbird J concerning the hair products that I use and how I've been faring out with Cantu shea butter, I thought I would give you ladies a nice overview and update of what I've been using and how I've been managing on a day-to-day basis, which is really important for any natural hair sisters out there. So, let's get started. So these are the products that I've been using most recently. Here I have Cantu shea butter, which has been well documented and well spoken about. The Boots curl cream, which is a part of their essentials range, which is said, which reviews very well, to be honest. A new Schwarzkopf Deep Nutrition Instant Repair Treatment, which is actually a leave-in conditioner. And last but not least, Percy and Reed styling or finishing polish, which I can't wait to tell you all about. So I have so many great raves about this one. But let's start here firstly with our Cantu shea butter. So around this time last year I reviewed using this Cantu leave-in conditioning cream for my hair. At the time my hair was much shorter than it is now. It's not excessively long now, but it was much shorter than it is now, and it was a day-by-day TWA that I had to style. So what I was doing at night was really just kind of moisturising my hair with this Cantu shea butter. As you can see, it's very, very creamy. It's quite watery, to be honest. I wouldn't say creamy, it's more watery. And then I was twisting or plaiting my hair into really big chunks, so the next morning I didn't have too many problems in terms of taking it out and getting ready for work. So last year when I used this Cantu shea butter, I wasn't impressed. I found it very watery. I found that it didn't allow a very good holding of my hair. If I wanted to leave my hair in those very big plaits that I was mentioning, then this really wasn't the product to use. It was okay in terms of doing wash and goes, but if you combined it with any other product, so if you had a leave-in conditioner that you wanted to use, or even sometimes just a moisturizer or an oil, this did not work well. It would congeal and you would have kind of white residue much later on. And to be honest with you, I didn't use very much of it, so I'm not very heavy-handed with my products. Even though my hair, I'm sure, would appreciate more, I kind of go for less is more, especially when I am styling my hair at night, because I get the feeling that the products will just seep out of my headscarf and into the pillow. So I wasn't very happy with that last year. Now I've been using it. I think I've been using it slightly better. I think because my hair is slightly longer now, it seems to have taken to this Cantu shea butter a lot better. I don't use it quite as much. I use it for my twist stouts, to be honest, and it works very well as long as you don't leave it in your hair for too long. If you do a twist stout with this Cantu shea butter, what I've found is that it works well within one day after you take your hair out from the twists, but if you leave it in for about 3 or 4 days, this doesn't supply enough moisture and nourishment to the hair. So when you take your hair out of a twist out with this Cantu shea butter, the hair tends to be very dry and I would say quite coarse. So it's okay. It's still on the back burner. I've still got about a quarter of it left, so I've got to love it really until the end. Okay, next in line is this Boots Essentials Curl Cream. So hooray for anyone who lives in Europe, you can get this, and also hooray if anyone lives in the States, you can also get this online. Now this costs £1.49 from Boots. I got it from Boots Paddington, or no, St Pancras, to be honest, when I was at the train station, and I needed it for just really for one weekend where I realised I hadn't packed enough hairstyles. So I went into Boots and praise the Lord, this was there. This curl cream is actually very, it's very subtle. It should get a lot more support and raves, but it doesn't. It does really well. I think for anybody who doesn't like aloe vera gel or doesn't like just hair styling gel, this could actually be what you're looking for. It is said to provide natural control and to define your hair. with my 4C hair, obviously you don't have very defined curls, but this can aid if you are looking for it. And what it really does well is when you do twist ins and twist outs, or cane row, for anyone who does that, it provides enough supple hold so that you can have the flexibility to twist or to mold your hair. For example, if you do like Bantu knots, or as we call them, kind of Chinese hair twists, this works really well. As you can see here, it's nice and moisturizing. It provides great slip, as I said. It's not at all greasy. It doesn't leave a horrible sheen like the Cantu Shea Butter. It tends to kind of blend in very well. Yeah, if you have other hair products, it's non-issue, to be honest. It can take a bit of a while to go in, but it's not it's not starkly there. It doesn't have a very strong reminder that that's what you've used. So as you can see, it's blended in within a couple of seconds. It actually has a really nice scent as well. It smells quite perfumed. I am very much scent driven, and it leaves a nice sheen on your hair afterwards. You don't need much of it for your hair. I kind of use it strand by strand or somewhat similar. And yeah, if you do twist outs, or even if you do twist kind of wash and goes and so on, this is okay in terms of wash and goes. It isn't amazing, but it is good. It's good, especially for the ends of your hair, because my hair is very thick, and at times it needs a lot of moisture and it needs a lot of care really in terms of the products that I use. This can be good for the ends because it stops the ends from drying out, which is what I found that Cantu Shea Butter does. The ends of my hair dry out very quickly when I use this, but if I use this curl cream at the end, it's brilliant. Okay, so that is something I enjoy using. Then I found this leave-in conditioner, which is by Schwarzkopf, and it's the Extra Care Hair Repair with Liquid Keratin, and it's a leave-in conditioner with shea butter and cashmere. It is said to provide deep nutrition and instant repair, and it should give you more suppleness and shine. And it is meant to be for nutrient-deprived dry hair. This is actually impressive. It smells great. As I said before, I'm very scent-driven. It smells great. It's quite light, so you don't need much at all. This is probably a bit too much for if you're doing kind of like 2-strand twists, or if you're doing cane row. This is probably a bit too much for an entire line of hair. But it works really well. It blends in great. So when I kind of co-wash my hair at night or something, and I don't necessarily want to use my Cantu Shea Butter, or I don't necessarily want to use something too watery, I can use this leave-in, and then also use kind of coconut oil or shea butter, whatever's kind of like providing my hair that additional hold. I use this alongside with it, and it has a really nice scent. It smells like perfume. It smells like evening perfume. It is the scent actually is very impressive. I'm very impressed that this has such a great scent. Sometimes you ask yourself if people are wearing perfume, but now I've realised, hey, it could just be their hair products, especially if they're using this Schwarzkopf combo. But actually, there's a shampoo in this range, and also a conditioner. I'm not a fan of the conditioner. I find it too heavy. It's literally the same as this, but it's very thick. If you guys want to get it, I do believe you can get it online. It's from Schwarzkopf, and I got it in a kind of trio, so the shampoo, the conditioner, and the leave-in. I can't tell you the price exactly because it was a gift, but it is very impressive. I'm blown over, to be honest, by Schwarzkopf with this, because I've had other experiences with them and they've not been too great. They've been like, nah, so move on, you know, literally along the same lines as Pantene, or anyway, I shouldn't disregard any other products. So yeah, this is really actually good as a leave-in conditioner. I think it's much better than just leaving some conditioner in your hair, to be honest. It's thicker, it has shea butter in it. I think it leaves my hair in a better state. And then last but not least, my Percy and Reed finishing polish. I got this along with Glamour magazine, I think, which is mentioned by Multi Kestrel. She mentioned that she got the conditioner or the shampoo, I can't remember, but I just thought to myself, go girl, if you got it and I've got it, there must be tons of other natural ladies out there who have it as well. So I thought I would bring this and share with you that I've been using this finishing polish for about a month now, and it is brilliant, absolutely brilliant. It is heavy. You get 100 millilitres. I got it, like I said, with the Glamour magazine for £2, and unfortunately I'm not sure if it's available in the States. Sorry ladies, my camera died. So I was saying I'm not sure if it's available in the States, but I'm sure if you go online you can get this. This is an amazing finishing hair polish that allows for you to have amazing finish. You have really great textures in your hair afterwards. It helps you to kind of do your kind of twist-ins, twist-outs, cane rolls and something, or whatever. It's really creamy, it's nice and thick, it doesn't flow at all well. It is a finishing polish. I don't know how it looks if you blend it into your skin, but it smells brilliant as well. That's just like the final kind of icing on the cake for me. It smells really great. It is meant to moisturize your hair whilst providing finish. And it provides flawless finish apparently as well, hence the quite frankly flawless finishing polish. But ladies, if you ever see this out, I would say give it a try. It is really good. I don't really vouch for products that often, but this is really good. It was so good that I went and got another copy of Glamour magazine just so I can get another one of these finishing polishes. There are others in the range which are conditioners, shampoos, hair masks, and so on, and they range from between about £10 and £12, but with Glamour magazine it only costs £2. An amazing £2! It's really, really good. And the hairstyle that I'm going to show to you that I have at the moment is something that I used, something that I formed using this finishing hair polish. It leaves your hair really soft and it smells great afterwards. So sometimes what I like to do is use either these two together, dun dun dun, because that's just like brilliant, or if I've just kind of washed my hair and blah blah blah, then I use these two together. That's really, really good as well. I don't trust using this Cantu shea butter with anything because, as you've all experienced, it doesn't work well with anything. So these three work really well together, and Cantu you have to use alone. But yeah, that was it. Sorry, that was it. I was a bit worried that my camera would die again. But I hope that you have been able to learn something, and yeah, that hopefully if you see these things out, and if you've got 4C hair like me, that these will be something that you may consider. But definitely, dum dum dum, this is heavy. This is like the bad boy of all bad boys. So I have to use it quite sparingly as well, because I don't know if I'm going to spend like £12 on a finishing polish from Selfridges. Yeah, they sell them in Selfridges, this product, for like £12. But I don't think I'm going to spend £12 for that. Anyway, yeah, coming up are some videos or some pictures of my hair shots of the day. Take care, God bless, bye!